Well, this is a game we haven't seen in a very long time. Hello and welcome back to the left side of reality. This is your host as always, Snow the First, and we are taking a break from our usual LobCore streams. We're taking a break from the usual LobCore streams to do something else. For anyone that follows me for LobCore, I hope you'll stick around for this, because some time ago, in order to scratch the itch for Ace Attorney-like games, I found this. Nina Aquila, Legal Evil. While it is a bit rough around the edges, it's a very charming game and a very charming set of mysteries, and I enjoyed the 3 cases that were available at the time. But like with all indie projects, eventually I ran out of content to play and had to wait for more. And now, the next chapter has released, and I decided to jump on it ASAP, hence the hiatus for LobCore. But, what else? Ace Attorney-like games are being released, if you know where to look. The latest one is called Of the Devil, which I do plan to check out, but I like this series and I will return to it whenever there's new content. So without further ado, let's begin. This game supports several control schemes. How long will it take for me to forget these? Oh no. Okay, so move, Z action, X menu, shift dash. Someone help me remember these controls. Starting out with a sad face already. Starting out in a graveyard. And with pretty sad music. Right. Something I vaguely remember from the end of the last case is that we finally got the first hint of whatever lies in Nina's personal history, because one of the most striking details about her is that she has an eye patch. And what little we saw at the end of the last case indicated that whatever happened for her to get that eye patch, it wasn't pretty. Because you clearly need to tell it to someone. Okay, so where's this going? Oh, our assistant. Who knows? Oh no, these are her parents. So who are the other two? Her siblings, maybe? Well, I guess we'll get the answers to those questions in due time. What? Nina? Oh god, it's in touchscreen controls. Why? Or not exactly touchscreen controls. Click with mouse. Is this rent problems? Uh-oh, I don't like this. Ah, that is significantly worse. I miss these sprites. Don't think that's how that works. I have several questions. Okay, but first of all, I need to change these controls. How do I change these controls? Because I do not like where they are right now. Hey, buddy. Oh, could be that they are arrow keys. I feel like I remember having this problem the last time we played this game. I'll figure out if it's the arrow keys once I get out of this cutscene. Oh, it is the arrow keys. Oh, that's gonna be something. Follow-up question. How do I change this to WAS keys? I swear it said Z was the menu. What an auspicious start to this playthrough. Looking for a goddamn motorcycle. Oh, there it is. Okay, there. That should work. That is so much better. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. Neat. Oh, the impact of that. I don't think I've ever played a game that has that kind of setup, but then I don't play many laptop games in general. The only MMO I played is 14, Final Fantasy 14, and that was on PlayStation. You're gonna have to remind me what you contribute around here. It's been a very long time. Oh, incidentally, while I technically don't start my mail office position until Wednesday, I have learned quite a lot via training. And one thing I learned is that there do exist systems to direct mail to other places in cases like this. Of course, the amount of people that actually fill out that form is probably pretty minimal. I don't know what your equivalent of the... I don't know if it would be delivered by your equivalent of the United States Postal Office or some kind of third-party shipping service. You'd have to fill in the blanks there. Oh, hi! Cameo from the last case. It could be something similar to what happened to me, where for whatever reason, my package got mixed up with someone else's. You may have to look into that. Oh? Hey, title drop! Dylan, you're in an Ace Attorney light. This is gonna turn into a paying gig. That is very last second. Okay, simple as that to save. I don't think there's really anything else in particular we need to do. I guess just grab whatever funny dialogue I can. Now that I think about it, why do you guys need an entire ass vending machine? That seems mildly excessive. Just call me out, White Oak Chief. Any funny dialogue for the motorcycle? No. Darn. You made it just in time for the preview trailer. The only new bit might have been at the beginning. The rest of it we see from other cases. Hello? Yeah, this looks kinda bad. And over here's the sushi place we went to, I believe. What the hell is happening? Did this city undergo an apocalypse at some point? That seems terribly efficient. I'm guessing you have your own dark past. The courthouse. Where is everyone jumping off to? What was that? Is this some kind of COVID reference? Oh my god, it is. Well, this super dates at around what time this stuff was written. I wonder if this is gonna be a plot point. Or if it's just a topical reference. Armada Eiffel. I'm trying to work out what that could mean. I'm guessing you're everyone's boogeyman at the moment. Either you're gonna be a villain or someone's going to murder you, and it's gonna be hard to figure out who has the strongest motive. That was a noise. Breathe, lady. Breathe. Savona Fairchild. Not so much for fun. We can tell. Yay, how convenient. I guess we just never had a reason to come over to this corner. I may need to rewatch my footage of the third case, because I don't remember how much Hank was fleshed out compared to his fellow co-defendants. Okay, what's going on here? The answer is no, but something tells me we'll get dragged in anyways. Aquila. That is my toaster. I've been drinking some ice water for the throat, but because it's ice water, it sticks to the coaster. Keep trying, Dylan. Milia Norton. Interesting name. That is an owl, or a pink owl. What is happening? Swing and a miss, Nina. Or not. Devona and Amelia look very similar. I got confused for a second. Just watch, Maxie's gonna be the villain because Nina can't have nice things. Oh right, this universe just casually has cat people. I forgot about that. Hello? No one does. Alright, just gonna drop a save real quick. Just for the heck of it. I feel significantly, more relaxed playing this. Why is that evidence? Oh god. I used to have a stream schedule where I played multiple games at once. I used to play multiple games at once to switch it up, but circumstances narrowed it down to one. Now that I have a new job, I'm hoping to go back to the multi-game schedule. Because I don't want to put off LobCore forever, but I also love playing stuff like this. Incidentally, Jack Cable is a pretty straightforward thing. The Oracle games are eventually, but I feel like I want to save it for a special occasion. After this? Not sure. I've had Little Goody Two Shoes I've been wanting to play for a while now. Well, there's a finished Ace Attorney-like game that I was also thinking about. I have a few things I want to do. I almost forgot. RZ. I had started RZ, but shortly after my stream schedule died. I want to get back to that and finish it, because it's a short game. Sorry for anyone's ears I destroyed by clapping, and I just remembered it. So next is going to be RZ, 100% for sure. Although, since we're coming up on June, I might boot up Little Goody Two Shoes as well. Cat Lady. The last cat person I met was the culprit of the case, so excuse me if I don't trust you right away. You know us. Gracie, though. Oh, hello. Yeah, I hit the menu on accident. You are not very enthused about anything. I'm gonna check the evidence real quick, see if there's anything I can take a closer look at. These two things are always in the evidence. No special effects planned for opening day. That's going to be important. Oh. Okay, who else have we got? Collecting sound effects? I guess you're a sound guy. Yep. That feels like it should be compensated. Should that be compensated? And your lighting. That's a sentence. For reasons that predate my time, they picked carbon as the model. I don't know what that means. Alright, that was everyone. Hey! Good to see you again. No. I'm guessing you have a stunt double. Maybe Devona? Since you two do look similar. You're a nice guy, Vane. Oh boy, this is probably gonna come into play in the case itself too. Tarna. How the hell do you pronounce that? I haven't met you yet. Oh, okay. The titular... Janice. Not titular. We have heard of him. This ice water does not play nice with my coaster. No, please, go back and elaborate on that. Okay, we seem to be coming up on some kind of climax here. Is it some kind of flashback or something? Yeah. You wouldn't be here if something didn't go wrong. Malfara, that's a name. Get help! No, don't just brush it off. What is happening? What's actually happening? This is weirdly perky music for how things are going terribly wrong right now. Okay, everyone's been blinded. That's not great. Oh, what? That hit someone in the back. There were no special effects. Or at least there weren't supposed to be. Okay, everyone's blind, Janice disappeared, and someone might be dead over there on the right. Wait. Did they actually kill Nina's date? That's... I don't think I like that. Owl, what did you do? Okay, she's breathing. Yes, please do. Okay, I don't think any flame would be intense enough to just atomize a person like that. Janice, logically has to be somewhere. I just realized there's a lot of blonde ladies in this case. There are like 3 of them. And the owl left. Please take advice. This is important. You're taking charge of the situation. Oh, Devona looks very wound up. The police are questioning me and Dylan right now. Okay, what input are you gonna have on this? I'm reserving judgment. Because we need to get his bacon out of the fire a second time. What motives do you have, though? You seem to have some personal reason. Am I allowed control again? I'm allowed control again. I usually keep these to an hour long, but this has snagged my interest pretty hard, so let's extend it by another 30 minutes. Make it a 90-minute stream. I don't know. We don't exactly do this for money, but it's appreciated. defense attorney's getting paid. Will wonders never cease? I had a thought earlier, and now I'm gonna take the chance to bring it up. Dylan is saying that things seem cut and dry because there's a recording of it. That's what we thought about 6-2. The Trucy case. And look how that turned out. Doesn't seem anything we can examine in the area. I'm actually not 100% sure how this game is funded. It has to be funded somehow, otherwise we wouldn't be here. But I forget. What exactly pays the bills here? Why would that matter? I need to look at that. Could you not be more specific than that? Okay, if we need a bounce, I have that saved there. But for now, we'll keep going. Hello again. Nina is sad in this case. Take some deep breaths. We got you out of a jam previously. You know what we can do. Okay. What else is gonna happen? Are we just gonna jump to the next day? Yeah, it looks like the day is coming to a close. Oh, that's a camera. Wait, what route am I taking to get back to my office? I think my office is over there, but it's blocked by a bajillion trucks. Or, no, this is my office. Things escalated very quickly. What is happening? Okay, adoptive sibling. Atalanta? That's a name. I keep saying that. I need to stop saying that. This sounds like a lot of Greek names, actually. We had gangs in the last case. Are we gonna delve into that again? Ah. Our assistant's alias is Odysseus. That's interesting. This case is escalating faster and faster with every passing minute. You can't just drop that. Okay, so my main question right now, is this going to directly tie into our case right now? Or is just this building up into, or is this building up for something in another case? So are we gonna confess that we overheard all that? I mean, it would probably be for the best. No, we tried. You two need better communication issue. You need to sort out your communication issues. That was gonna be my question. What is happening? How much longer is this day gonna go on for? He walked into fire. That's not healthy. What the hell is up north that would be so hostile? Did she get kidnapped by the same force that's taking the other bikers? Oh, thank goodness. This is clearly a very serious issue. I'm just not entirely sure what we can do about it. Yeah, it might actually be a later case because this one is supposed to be magical girls. That's what I want to know. We haven't seen this screen in a hot minute. Alright. We'll finish this cutscene and then we're gonna end for the week. What happened to you? You need a hospital. No, you didn't. I think the case would be over by then. Isn't that like 12 hours from now? He's got you there. This state of affairs can't continue on like this. We need to fix this. Okay, we're all changed up, so I'm going to save, and I'm going to call an official end to the stream there. So next time on the left side of reality, we get into the meat of this case, because everything that happened before this point was not the meat of the case. What is happening? As I've been saying, I am glad to be back to this series, and I can't wait to see where this goes. I'll see you all then.